We have called this press conference as a result of the nomination of Mrs. Lauretta Onochie as the National Commissioner of the Independent National Commission. On Tuesday, 13th October 2020, the President sent the names of 4 nominees to the Senate for confirmation as commissioners in the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. 3 of the names were nominated as National Commissioner and 1 as Resident Electoral Commissioner. The 3 nominees for National Commissioners are expected to replace commissioners whose tenure would terminate in November 2020. Following these nominations, civil society organizations raised major constitutional issues, especially the nomination of Mrs. Lauretta Onochie, and requested that the Senate reject her nomination forthwith. Surprisingly, on Wednesday, 9th June 2021, exactly 8 months after her nomination, the Senate referred the name of Mrs. Lauretta Onochie alongside other nominees to its Committee on INEC for screening as INEC National Commissioner. As civil society organizations working to support Nigeria's journey towards democratic consolidation by promoting electoral integrity, we collectively demand that the Senate reject the nomination of Mrs. Lauretta Onochie as the National Commissioner in INEC. This press conference is to reinforce our detailed petition that we submitted to the Senate President, Dr. Ahmed Lawan, and the Senate Committee on INEC on Friday, 18th June 2021, against the nomination of Mrs. Lauretta Onochie. Our petition against the nomination of Mrs. Lauretta as the National Commissioner of the Independent National Electoral Commission is founded on the following grounds. 1. Mrs. Lauretta does not meet the constitutional requirement of being non-partisan, as defined by Section 156, Sub 1A of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. She is not only a special assistant to the President on social media, she is also a card-carrying member of the ruling All Progressive Congress. In her position as special assistant to the President on social media, she has built a partisan reputation by her biased and sometimes inflammatory comments on national issues and against perceived or imagined enemies of the Buhari administration. With antecedents like this, it is unlikely that someone who is this partisan will be neutral and objective in carrying out her duties effectively as a commissioner if she is confirmed. Her appointment as a national commissioner or in the leadership of INEC will gravely undermine the neutrality and impartiality of the commission and, most importantly, taint the credibility of INEC. Such an appointment will undermine citizens' confidence in INEC, increase mistrust in the commission and Nigeria's electoral process. It will also jeopardize the trust of other political parties in the commission. The Constitution requires that a nominee for the position of INEC National Commissioner must be a person of unquestionable integrity. Unfortunately, Mrs. Onochie's action on social media shows that she lacks the required integrity to be appointed into such a sensitive position. There are several documented evidence of written attacks, social media altercations, and malicious, unfounded allegations against groups or individuals by Mrs. Onochie on her social media accounts. These evidence are documented in the petitions that we submitted to the Senate President and the Senate Committee on INEC.
That she is a British citizen, thus falling short of the constitutional requirements for being appointed to that position as stated in sections 156, 1A, and 66, 1A of the 1999 Constitution. Further proof of Mrs. Onochie's being a British citizen is contained in the fact that until recently she was a full card-carrying member of the British Conservative Party, even contesting elections for a councillorship position in Thames Ward in the London Borough of Barking and Dagenham in 2010 as a member of the UK Conservative Party. The fact of her dual citizenship and political activities in the UK raises major questions on her loyalty and commitment to Nigeria. As a Nigerian and a UK citizen, she is obligated to demonstrate loyalty to both countries. Therefore, her dual loyalty will undermine national interest and potentially threaten the independence of INEC. Finally, The appointment of Lauretta Onochie, who is from Delta State, as a commissioner for the Independent National Electoral Commission negates the federal character principle as provided in sections 14.3 and 14.4 of the 1999 Constitution, as Delta State is already represented by Mrs. May Agbamuche Mbu, who currently serves as a national commissioner with the Independent National Electoral Commission. Her appointment will be detrimental to other states without INEC commissioners in the South-South geopolitical region.
We make the following demands to the Senate Committee on Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. First is that the committee should reject the nomination of Mrs. Lauretta Onochie as INEC National Commissioner. We also want them to ensure proper scrutiny and due diligence in the confirmation of nominations into the Independent National Electoral Commission, to ensure that nominees to positions in the Independent National Electoral Commission are individuals with impeccable character, unquestionable neutral inclinations, dispositions, and competence. We also make the following demands to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, to, as a matter of urgency, withdraw the nomination of Mrs. Lauretta Onochie in the public interest and in furtherance of stated and repeated commitment to continue a legacy of truly independent electoral commission that enjoys the trust, confidence of citizens and electoral stakeholders. Uphold the federal character principle in renominating a non-partisan, neutral, and competent Nigerian to represent the South-South region as INEC National Commissioner. Observe the principle of diversity and gender inclusivity in nominating candidates who are non-partisan and competent as INEC National Commissioners. We believe that as custodians of Nigerian Constitution, the Senate will ensure that the Constitution is upheld in the appointment of national commissioners. We firmly believe that the Senate will continue to nurture our democracy by protecting the sanctity of INEC and the credibility of our electoral process.
Spoils the bunch. We cannot allow somebody that we know constitutionally is illegal, morally it is not acceptable. This individual, we're not attacking her person, we are attacking her antecedents, which we know she will bring on board in this process. She has made herself a persona non grata in the democratic process, and we cannot allow one wrong person in the midst of all the right people. Evil communication corrupts good manners.